Back again for the worst race of the year. We got Dover. I'm gonna drive the Mobile One car for today's race. Here it's the Gander RV 400 from Dover International Speedway. Let's die. I can tell everyone right now this is not going to be a fun race by any means. This car is terrible. Maybe it's you. 32nd I'll be starting here at Dover. After just a terrible lap where the car turned way too much. This is going to be the race that screws me over in points. Alright, let's see what's happening here. Kozlowski looking very fast. He's on pole. Castle has been struggling all weekend. And Daniel Suarez starting at the back. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing in Dover, boys. Already just an absolutely terrible restart. Did not get a good jump off the line. I need to find out a way to get this car up towards the front and keep it up there. Aggressive move there. We were 4 wide for a split second. It's so loose, and yet it's on the tightest difficulty thing it could go. Or setup. Pigless. Passing Ryan Newman for 17th. So, I mean, I've already passed half the cars, but still it could be going a lot better. Kozlowski looks like he has a 10-year lead right now. Like, he's miles in front. Passing Jimmy Johnson for 16th. That's like the 3rd time I think I've passed Jimmy Johnson this race. Toxic is just your jerk. Toxic just means you're a jerk to people. And even if they can't hear it, you are a jerk to them. You trash talk them. You're like me. In for my 15.2 second pit stop here. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta get me back out there. Alright. We're gonna get out side by side with Jones. We actually gain spots. 9th in stage number 1 here at Dover. See, no surprise, Brad Keselowski wins the stage. He's led every lap so far. No! I didn't pit! I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. Yeah, with 3 laps of fuel left. Why? Stupid ass game. And the car doesn't even turn anyways. So I'm not going to be able to hold this lead. Oh, and me and Bowman crashed or something. And the caution luckily comes out so I could make a pit stop. How about that? Perfectly timed. Oh my god, and luckily only the top 19 were on the lead lap, so I get out in 18th spot because Reddit gets the free pass. Green flag back in the air. Stage number 2. Well, is back underway. There's slight toxicness. Good thing is I have 3 laps fresher tires at a track where tire wear I think is pretty strong, so I should have an advantage here for at least a couple of laps. But that's all I need. I need an advantage while everyone's close to each other. Oh, the car breaks loose. And it's not going to be a save. It's going to be hard into the wall and up in the air on top of Cole Custer. Yeah, like Custer... No, like Custer hit me so hard, he drove underneath me. Oh wait, Daniel Suarez. Suarez. Oh well. And because so many cars had damage from that crash, I drove from what, 19th to 7th in the first... By the time I reached turn 3, I'm going for 6th on Denny Hamlin. And it's the fresh tires too. That was close. I'm going to take the 5th spot from Clint Boyer. Having to repair the damage and fueling back up the car might have just won me this race. Dover's a long pit road, so if I can lap everyone twice, this race is over. I'll win it. Here we go, lapping the leaders once. Can I get back around to lap them a 2nd time? I really got to push the car here. I think I might get it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to lap the field twice. Let's go. I'm 2 laps in front of the field. And then I slid out of the corner and hit the wall. No. Caution, caution. I need a caution. Stenhouse, you're the sacrifice. No, he's not. Well, I need to. Well, Keselowski just got back 1 lap down. Alright, well, Keselowski and Busch both got back 1 lap down. but everybody else is trapped too. He doesn't do good in my series, though. Yeah, everyone took the wave around. They're back a lap down. The only problem is I might be in for a top 3. I'm not going to be able to win this race because Busch and Keselowski are right behind me with 39 laps still left. But I will be able to get a top 3 as long as there's no more yellows. Oh, yeah. Wasn't it 8? Keselowski takes the lead away. Yeah, that's racing, though. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I'm out of fuel. Oh, and I was speeding in the pits. I just gotta hope that I can make it to the end. I'm going to save fuel here for this race win. This is going to be pit strategy central here. The speeding penalty might not lose me this race. Or any... It's not going to lose me any spots because I'm like 20 seconds in front of everybody. Because of the whole lapping thing. Probably going to go a lap down here, but because I could gain 2 laps in the pits, I still might win this race by a lap if I could just make it. I'm not going to be able to make it. I'm just going to have to accept my fate. Well, right now I'm in 6th, but everybody else should have to pit too. Keselowski comes in! Keselowski comes in early! He's probably going to have to pit a lot here. Race winning strat potentially here, actually. Alright, now the goal is floor it and get this race lead. 8 to go, but I only have 7 laps of fuel left. And that's weird. I was coasting so bad, but I wasn't saving anything. This is going to be one crazy win if I can pull it off. I have passed Brad and Kyle. I am leading here at Dover. 6 more laps to go. I have a 9-second gap over Brad. Bro, I am barely saving any fuel. At this point, I need to floor it to keep my gap over Brad Keselowski. This is all going to come down to when does the tank completely run out. My God. No, I slid up. I avoid the wall, but that's not good. I need to maintain this gap Make it as big as I can so that way when I do run out of fuel, since there's no way I make it to the end of this race, Keselowski does not catch me. And even if he does, I need enough time to get ready to block because, yeah, even if I'm out of fuel, I'm blocking for this race win. Alright, I'm at 0 laps left, and the car starts to sputter. Keselowski's coming back in. Oh my god. I am out of fuel, but the leaders have to pit once again. It's out. It's out. I'm in neutral. It's out. I am. I can't. I'm coasting back around. Will Kyle be able to catch me? He's not going to do it. I'm going to win with no fuel left at Dover. Unbelievable. He wasn't able to catch me. I wasn't going to. I only had like a 10th place car. Yeah, it literally just ran out of fuel, so it wasn't accelerating. It was stuck in neutral. I tried downshifting to try to, you know, get the speed up, but it just went into neutral because there was no fuel left. So it's victory over Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski, who were on the lead lap. Everybody else was a lap down or more. Blaney ends up 24th, 3 laps down. Logano in 18th, 2 laps down. I'm pretty sure he's towards the front in the points. Kyle Busch, though, ends up 2nd in that race. So Busch and Keselowski are chasing after me in the regular season points, but I now have 3 wins. I'm the first driver to 3 wins. A great, great victory here today. Keselowski, of course, had the fastest lap. He led 68 laps. I kind of feel bad for him. He lost after leading more than half the race, but what a strategy. What a race. What a win. Next race, I'm pretty sure, is Kansas. Let's check quickly. Wow, I can't believe I just won at Dover, and I'm the first driver to 3 wins this season. I guess the goal at this point would be like 8. I need to check. Is Kansas the next race, or is the Coca-Cola 600 next? It's Kansas and then the Coke 600. And then Pocono. All right, next race will be Kansas.